Yeah, we thought with this being our 50th anniversary, there's a few other special people that we want to recognize. The first one is we want to recognize all of our Norm Wyman and Poppa Taylor Award winners. And I'm going to turn it over to Teresa. And Teresa's going to tell you a little bit about our Norm Wyman.
Well, I was the last recipient of the Norm Wyman Poppa Taylor Award, and it's this big trophy right here. And it started in 1969, and it was given to people in the clubs that went above and beyond what they needed to do for their club and community. So it was a way to honor the people in our sport. I'm a little bit selfish the way I got involved in it because I own a dive shop. I want everybody to dive. But a lot of people on that list, they had full-time jobs. They also ran their club, and then they devoted their time to the Florida Skin Divers Association. So these plaques right up around the edge here, if you notice, they've got the name and year that they won. Has been given out since 1969. So if there are any Norm Wyman Poppa Taylor Award recipients in the room, if you guys could please come up. Got Mr. Ray Odor, he was the second winner of the Norm Wyman Award. This is Ernie Sigmund. What year? 1988. Mike Yagman, 1986. Dean Young. What year are you? You don't remember? 1863. Dave Shelton, 1999. Bill Hardman.
It's over there, I don't know what number. 2008.
2008. Mike Cave, 95.
With the young guy. Jim Zumwalt.
Jim Zumwalt. What year were you, Jim?
1940.
1940. No,
71.
It's 1971. Wait, where's Sonia Smith? I think Sonia Smith was 2007.
Hey, buddy.
And then Denny left.
Denny O'Hearn, he was a couple of years back.
Sorry. Come on, Sonia, we're going to take a picture.
And the way the Norm Wyman Award works, we get to keep the big trophy for 1 year. And at our annual banquet, the clubs of the Florida Skin Divers Association nominates a person. It could be in their club, it could be from someone outside their club. And all the club members vote on that person, or the reps do, and then it's announced at our annual banquet.
Come on down. We need to get in tighter. Yeah, you do. I'll stay right by you. Can we get down? I'll get down.
I can get it from here.
All right, look at that guy. There we go. Snap, crackle, pop.
That was the table.
Woo! Fat big boy.
It sounds like that was my name.
Mike.
Bill.
Okay.
Come on, Pop.
With that, I'd like to turn it over to our treasurer, Bill Hardman. Can we just do the
Okay.
Hey, when I took over as president, I was looking through a lot of the paperwork that Dave Shelton and John Schmidt gave me, and then I found out that we were supposed to do a Lifetime Achievement Award. There was periods and times when we didn't do it, and then I found out when Dave Shelton was president, we had he gave out the Lifetime Achievement Award, the FSDA did to Art Peterson, excuse me. Can't believe I said that. No, he's passed away now. And Art was one of our first recipient, I believe. Is that correct, Dave? And then our second recipient is dear friend Ray Odor here, and we left him off the banner. You know, those are always the most important people. Forget about it. How do we treat our family, the ones we love the most? Terrible. And so we accidentally left him off the banner here today. We wrote him in up there, but he was our second winner. And then we also have after that, Dave Shelton won it, and then right after that was Lou Bonzi, and then Dean Young. And then last time we did it, year before last, was Ken Smith. Sonia's husband, the treasurer. So those are the ones we've had so far. This time I'd like to bring up all the Lifetime Achievement Award winners that are here. This is, we want to take a photo of you guys, and Dean Young has something he wants to say. Oh, they're here. Come on up, David. This is really a prestigious thing. These are people that didn't just do stuff for a couple great years. They did stuff for a lifetime to help this organization. So there's Dean, David, we got Ray. Art passed away, and Ken is really ill at home. He's fighting, and we love him dearly and hope he does well. So we have all the ones that are here tonight. Lou is having issues every now and then too. But I'm going to give the mic to Dean because Mike wants to say something. Dean wants to say something special.
I had some really extended remarks that were long-winded, but I'm going to keep it short, brief.
Time for questions.
Okay, it's a real pleasure for me and a real honor to make this year's FSDA Lifetime Achievement Award presentation. I got a little history first. I want to go way back to 1973. This year's recipient was on a three-man team that won the state freediving championship for 12 years in a row. I was lucky enough to be on that team. We competed in 8 national championships, and we came in twice second. It was, he was the real reason that nobody could beat us all those years. He was our secret weapon, known to us as the captain. We were always in my boat, but he was always the captain. A lot of those times, I and my other teammate, Jim Hellinger, lost the way. We drifted off. We actually came unglued a couple of times, but he always got us back on course, and he was amazing. And he still is to this day the captain. So, after being with somebody for 12 years in a boat, you know, you really get to know them. I mean, you really get to know them. And you get so close, they become family, and the captain, he's not only a brother, but he's also a best friend. So I'm happy, thrilled, and delighted to be up here today to honor the captain with FSDA's Lifetime Achievement Award. He is unquestionably one of the best divers ever, the secret weapon who guided our team to 12 consecutive state freediving championships, a fierce competitor and consistent winner in West Coast Council, president of St. Pete Underwater Club, you name it. I'm sure you know whom I'm talking about is, let's have a nice Father's Day welcome for the captain himself, Jim Zumwalt.
Whoa! Yay!
There he is. Had to get him off the bar and get him off here, guys. In the St. Pete Underwater Club, we have a trophy we give out called the Jim Zumwalt Award. Is one of the best things I ever won in my life. But we give them out usually to the people that work really hard. This guy made a lot of difference, a lot of people's lives. Today, thank you, Dean, for what you said. The Lifetime Achievement Award presented to Jim Zumwalt for his many years of leadership, dedication, and devotion to all the skin and scuba divers of Florida, June 2013. Thanks to his sons for working it out, getting here, bringing them over here too. He didn't want to say that. It's enough. His face says it all. I know he's appreciative. Let's get these guys in a photo. Let me get a photo with all these guys. Now where's Jim Hellinger at? Hey, can you stand up, Jim? You know the story I was telling about one of the best of the spearfishing? There's Jim right there. He's part of the team. Jim, thanks for being here. He made efforts to be here today. You with his buddies. We really appreciate that. Thanks, guys.